Alrighty, guys, real quick, another MDC. I'm gonna call these MDC midday check, guys. That was kind of fun doing that other one, so I might as well do some more, especially since I got a little free time. I want to touch on a guy. Remember I was talking about the whole flat rate master things. I hope he don't mind. I didn't ask the guy, can I discuss his topic, or I even tagged his page. I hope he don't really mind. It's just discussion. We just discussing. So I figured I'm gonna jump into automotive topic. All right, flat rate master getting fired. Well, he made it a big issue. All right, so I'm almost certain he don't mind other techs speaking on it, because we all can relate. At some point, it's gonna happen to all of us. I'd much rather quit, guys. I don't know. I've never been fired on a job. All right. If I had to fill out an application right now, I don't even know what an application looked like. All right, I haven't filled out an application in over. Whoa! Wait a minute, I can't be telling all that. Yeah, that's too much. TMI. All right, but my guy, what's my guy name? There's some real cool stuff. He touched on he made a comment. He's like, JT, if you making $45 an hour, they can easily hire somebody $25 an hour. All right, that will in essence save the company some money. I get it. I understand. If I was an owner in search of cuts, okay, guys, let's face it, let's put ourselves in an owner's shoe. All right, he got a budget. The budget is too high. Payroll may be too high. He got to trim down. Somebody's got to take the fall. Okay, if he can finagle some numbers, let's get this $45 an hour guy and bring this 25 in. But first, let's spend a month or two training him. Right. All right, think about what I'm saying. Remember, you the owner. You got yourself in the owner of an independent shop. All right, you got yourself in their shoes. They got to trim down some things. All right, payroll too high. Let's get rid of the 45 guy, bring in a 25 guy. But first, let the 45 guy train him. All right, let's see how that play out, work out. Guys, quite frankly, it's going to take longer than 2 or 3 months. But the owner is desperate. He's impatient. He's thinking, you got it. You got it. After 1 month, the owner thinking the new guy, oh, you ready? You ready? All right, I'm going to spend 1 more week. All right, let him train you. Get all of it. Guys, like I said on that earlier video, there's some things you just can't teach, okay? And what owners fail to realize, you know what? I saw a video right after I recorded mine. I got on YouTube, was doing some stuff to upload this, and I saw Ford Bossman touched on this. All right, yeah, I didn't have time to listen to it all, but I heard him touching on the same thing. Interesting how this, I don't know, but let me see if I can distinguish the two between experience and not so experienced. First of all, experienced mechanics usually sought after, right? We want the best guy with the most experience, okay? As opposed, in my opinion, experience outweighs a guy with a bunch of certificate and patches and stuff. Not this. It's YouTube, okay? Everybody can't get that. That's it take a special skill, train. It take a bad man to get one of these. This ain't ASC, guys. Don't be fooled, all right? And I ain't even supposed to have this on here, but hope I don't get caught. Let me finish. Experience versus not so experienced. I'm gonna give you an example, guys. Sometime I'm at the dealer. I was at the dealer, a young tech, probably 25 years old, probably making 25 an hour. Was I making 25 at 25? No, hell no. But the times have changed, structure have changed, pay have changed. I am being paid fairly. I'm not complaining about my pay. However, I saw a ticket, sometimes we're on the dispatch system. I saw a ticket up there I wanted. It said check engine light. Now we're able to flip it over and see what the fault codes are. This one said cam sensor, such and such. It was a Pentastar. Cam sensor, blah, 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 blah. I wanted that ticket. I got a phone call. I got called to the back. I had to run back in. When I go back up there, the ticket was gone. He had already dispatched it to one of the young guys, okay? The young guy get it, check it out, write up his estimate. I'm nosy. Wonder what he find. Guess what he wrote, guys? Your typical things new guys would write when they see a fault code. The name of that fault code dictates what a lot of guys write up as an estimate. It merely says cam sensor, I don't know, sensor circuit low. Ding, 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 ding. it must need a cam sensor. Mind you, this is a Pentastar, right? I know everything. I don't think I've ever replaced a cam sensor on a Pentastar. I just haven't. I've seen a lot of cam sensor code, but it never turns out to be that. Okay, I saw another tech, my Russian buddy, get burnt, and so I put 2 and 2 together on how that cam sensor worked. It is merely sitting in between 2 cam shafts. It's reading the tone wheels off both of those cam shafts. The cam sensor is telling the computer what it sees. That don't mean it's bad. It's just telling you, hey, PCM, something ain't right. Timing messing up there, so I need to throw a code. There's no such code as timing one tooth off or timing off. Remember, this engine have cam phasers up front. All right, so a weak cam phaser can cause your timing to go advanced or either retard at any given moment. Cam sensor will see that and set a cam sensor code. Let me finish. So my young buddy, and I wanted to catch him and tell him, I saw his estimate on the parts counter. He wrote up an estimate, cam sensor, tune up, spark plug, blah, 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 blah. All right, before I can get in his ear and ask him why he think he need a cam sensor. Remember, I done seen and been through this and been burnt a couple of times. All right. I never made it to him. All right. That job got sold and done. Do you know 2 days later, that car came back, customer was pissed. Same freaking cam sensor code. All right. And the young guy going, I put a cam sensor on it. What you want me to do? Guys, this is where, now this is an example, and it turned out to be a good one. This is where experience come into play. Now, sure, anybody can grab a scan tool and scan a computer. All right, tell you what fault code it is. Anybody can do that, no big deal. However, it takes a special kind of guy with experience. Here's my thing with experience. To me, IMO, in my freaking opinion, experience is a guy that done seen a lot more than a non-experienced guy. Okay? Think about what all it takes to get an ASC patch. 2 years experience or some training, some college training, pass the test, and you certified. You can become a master certified fresh out of high school because they'll give you credit for training even in high school. That is such a low bar to be master teching people. All right? Now, let me finish. Where was I going with this? I saw the ticket. Oh, the car came back. Okay. Same code. Cam sensor code. Again. What you want me to do, boss? Alright. So the boss called, I think it was my Russian buddy. He's experienced. He done seen this. It's never the cam sensor. It's you gotta check this and you gotta do that. And if the timing is off, it's likely the cam phaser. Guys, this is all based off experience, and experience is based off things you have seen a whole lot more. Okay, if I was a shop owner, I'd much rather have a guy employed that has 20 years experience as opposed to an ASC master tech. He got certificates everywhere, because that 20-year guy done seen a whole lot freaking more. Done seen just about everything there is to see. All right, chances are he done seen whatever complaint on the RO, on the repair order. He likely done seen it. He been around forever. He done seen that. He done ran into problems. He know what. An experienced guy would have saw that car in the beginning, would have checked what I mentioned earlier and came to the conclusion, yeah, you need to go further, guys. You need to check them oil gallery plugs, those phasers, the timing chain, blah, blah, blah. Because cam sensors rarely fail. He know that because of his experience level. He got a lot of experience. All right. So now I'm sure that's going to stick with the young guy. Oh, because I explained to him how it worked. Okay, what you should look out for. That boils back down to mechanics or guys training the guys that's going to replace them. Now, I'm not under the impression that guys I'm training is going to one day, someday replace me. I'm just saying it could happen. But yeah, man, experience. That 45, what was his name? There's some cool stuff. That $45 is worth it. Paying a guy that amount of money with that much experience as opposed to a $25 hour guy that don't have hardly any experience. In other words, it's gonna take, guys, if you're not getting any rechecks, you ain't doing something right. I know that sounds stupid. That sounds screwed up, right? You have to learn from your screw up. So it's okay. It's not okay. It's only so much boss is gonna take and handle. Like the boss made it went, all right, don't let it happen again. Well, again, I saw a cam code. I wrote up a cam sensor. That's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that on another video. But I gotta wrap this up. 10 minutes. No, I can't do that. Listen, experience is a whole lot better than non-experience, obviously. But I don't even know how to end this video. I do want to make sure I distinguish the two. There's a difference. A $45 an hour guy likely have a whole lot of experience and done seen a whole lot of things. Done been through the trenches, been through the hurt, done got comebacks, done got his lunch ate up, have even spent money out of his own pocket to pay for something to fix, so he will not get put out in the light. Okay, I've done that. I once ran a freaking pull apart. No, you need a module. Oh my God, this module $500. Ain't no way we can call the customer back and tell them, I got an idea. I'll be back in an hour. I'm gone. Pull apart. Get that module, put it on. All right, I gotta take this call. We'll finish this topic. Midday chat, MDC. That's what I'm gonna call it. I gotta take this call. So thanks for watching, man. Let me get out of here.